Assalamualaikum. Today topic is history of English literature, which start from Romantic age. Before this, we discussed the two ages. Now come toward the Romantic age, which start from 1798 to 1830. Romantic has become two mean, basically two things: the loving and potentially loving relationship between men and women, as a way of looking at the world that looks beyond or ignores the world as it is and perceives a visionary world. Romanticism. The Romantic movement is a literary movement and profound shift in the sensibility which took place in Britain and throughout Europe from 1770 to 1848. Intellectually, it marked a violent reaction to the Enlightenment. Politically, it was inspired by the revolutions in America and France and popular wars of independence in Poland, Spain, Greece, and elsewhere. Emotionally, it expressed an extreme assertion of self and the value of individual experience, egotistical, sublime, together with the sense of the infinite and transcendental. Socially, it championed progressive causes. When these were frustrated, it produced a bitter, gloomy, and despairing outlook. The Romantic age began in 1798 when William Wordsworth and Samuel Taylor published lyrical ballads, and ended in 1832 when Walter Scott died. Definition: literature depicting emotional matter in an imaginative form. Liberalism in literature. The three things which is very important in the Romantic age is imagination, emotion, and freedom. Imagination, emotion, and freedom are certainly the focal points of Romanticism. Romanticism stresses on self-expression and individual uniqueness. Romanticism and Classical age. In Classical age, faith in reason. Romantic age, faith in the senses, feelings, and imagination. Classical age, interest in the urban society, while Romantic age, interest in the rural and natural. Classical age is public, impersonal poetry, but here the Romantic age is subjective poetry, concerned with the scientific and mundane, while the Romantic age is interest in the mysterious and infinite. Romanticism includes subjectivity, spontaneity, devotion, solitary life, superior to beauty, imagination, the love of and worship of nature, fascination. These things are included in Romanticism. Romanticism is characterized by I. From I, five words are come, which is the main characteristic of Romanticism: imagination, idealism, intuition, inspiration, individuality. When you remember these words, how you remember when you remember that these words are come from I: imagination, idealism, intuition, inspiration, individuality. It's very simple, and it's the main characteristic of Romanticism. The whole Romantic age, even these words come under the umbrella of the Romantic age. Characteristic of Romantic era. Here discuss in the detail. Common man and childhood over urban sophistication. Second one, emotion over reason. The third one, nature over artificial. The individual over society. Imagination over logic. Common features of Romantic poetry. Which are as under: the Romantics cultivate imaginative freedom, used a variety of poetic forms, tending to express the feelings of men in solitude as opposed to those of men in society. All the poets except Blake describe the natural environment. They tended to use language with more freedom and informality than the 18th century poets. Romantic themes in literary forms: nature, lyric ballad, love, sonnet, history, historical novel. Romantic attitudes: sensibility, melancholy, individualism, rebelliousness. And the first generation of Romantic poets are William Blake, Wordsworth, and S.T. Coleridge. These are also the poet of nature. The second generation of Romantic age is Byron, Keats, Percy and Shelley. These kids work for the beauty and Shelley is for nature, so on. Now come towards historical novels. Sir Walter Scott and the Jane Austen is the historical novel. The famous quote of the cat says, "Beauty is truth and truth is beauty." Beauty is truth, truth beauty. That is all you know on earth and all you need to know. Now, hope you all understand the romantic age and the characteristic. Okay, thank you.